Yeah, ironic, isn't it, today, Jeff, that the House of Commons is not sitting, but of course it may be one of the busiest days of Theresa May's premiership, and that really is saying something. What she said in a letter to Jeremy Corbyn released yesterday is that she and the government cannot rule out no deal. It's impossible to do so unless a deal is agreed or unless the government's prepared to revoke Article 50, the process governing Britain's departure from Europe, and something she said that would be wrong. Now, Corbyn has set this as a precondition. He said he won't meet with Theresa May, as she's invited him to do so, unless that is indeed taken off the table. Listen to some of his language about the government's position in a speech to Labour activists and supporters yesterday down on the south coast of England.
The government may have survived a confidence vote for now, but we have a government in name only. The scale of the defeat on Tuesday has shredded the last vestiges of its authority. If the government had any confidence in itself, it would go back to the people for a new mandate.
So that's him once again saying that his preferred option is a general election, but he did acknowledge yesterday that he was keeping the idea of a second referendum as a potential one as well. He's instructed his own lawmakers, Labour MPs, not to meet with Conservatives or Theresa May to discuss a plan B unless they remove that option of no deal off the table. That's something that's not seemingly being obeyed, though. According to Number 10 spokesperson, today they're expecting more meetings between Labour backbench MPs and ministers of the government. Jeremy Corbyn, though, may struggle with a future no-confidence vote because of this precondition. We heard from the Liberal Democrat leader, Vince Cable, yesterday that he would not support a future no-confidence vote so long as Jeremy Corbyn insisted on this precondition. And without another no-confidence vote from the opposition, the idea of a general election, of course, becomes a lot less likely. Now, from the European perspective, they have apparently formally raised the possibility of extending the Article 50, that's the 2-year negotiating period for Brexit, something the government, in return, have said they will not seek at this stage. And it's very interesting to hear some of the comments from European leaders, including Michel Barnier, the chief Brexit negotiator, talking to lawmakers in Lisbon yesterday. He said that essentially the Europeans would be willing to move towards a slightly softer Brexit if that's something that the UK government pursued. Take a listen.
The red lines are Britain's red lines, not ours. And with these red lines, they shut the doors themselves. But if they move, as I said in Parliament yesterday morning, if the British red lines move, we'll also move immediately.
Now, one of those red lines, of course, guys, as you all know, is the idea of the UK permanently remaining in a European customs union, something that Theresa May, for more than 18 months now, has tried to rule out. That is something, though, that a lot of members of her own party and those on the opposition benches have said they would seek because of the benefits of trade for British businesses. She reportedly saying to some of her own ministers and very hardcore Brexiteers yesterday that she would continue to rule out that possibility, though.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.